welcome back to another English online lesson. So my dear students, for today we move to on another unit, which is unit 3, and the title is Everyday Poems. Okay, please everyone go and bring your book and go to page 40 and 41. So in this unit, we will be reading poems about everyday life, the playground, kicking a football, Mommy Sari saying goodbye to Granny, and getting lost in a supermarket. We have different poems, so we are going to read them. Before starting reading the poem for you, I wanted to explain what we mean by a poem. Poems are made up of different parts. Guys, it's a poem. It's made up of different parts. The title of a poem, we have a title here on the background, is the name of the poem. Okay, it's the name of the poem. When we see the title, it's the name of the poem, and also the theme of the poem. Let's the readers to know what the poem is about. As you can see, we have the theme. It tells us what the poem is about. Also, we have different sentences. A single line in a poem is called what? It's a called verse, and a group of lines all together that are separated by space. This one, this one, this one, this one. It's called stanza. Okay, these words are not included for you, but this one is just like a general information. A line of a poem is called it's called what? It's called verse. So a group of lines in a poem that's separated by a space is called stanza. So now let's read the poem together. I will read first for you, and later you can pause the video and read it by yourself. And then after reading the poem, I will tell you two important parts about this poem. Okay, now just listen to me carefully. On the playground, this is the title of our poem, which is the name of the poem. So on the playground, children bumping, children thumping, children jumping, children creeping, children whooping, children lipping, children crushing, children bashing, children dashing, children hopping, children flopping. There goes the bell. Okay, children stopping. This is the poem. And guys, now let me tell you two important points about this poem. Guys, if you notice about the end of each of these lines, and please look at those doing words. Those doing words have the same ending. Those doing words have the same ending. Once in a poem, we have words that have the same sound. Okay, the same sound. This is called rhyming words. Okay, rhyming words. When we have the same ending sound, it's called, we call these words rhyming. Okay, it's called rhyming words. So words that have the same sound and they are also found at the end of the lines in a poem, it's called what? It's called rhyming words. Now we learned that rhyming words are found at the end of the lines in a poem. Let's look at the end of each one of these lines. Bumping, dumping, jumping, creeping, whipping, lipping, crushing, bashing, dashing, hopping, flopping, and stopping. Okay, they are called rhyming. Okay, we have rhyming words. So what rhyming words are? Rhyming words are those words that have the same sound and they are found at the end of the lines in a poem. Okay, so this is called rhyming words. Now I want to tell you something else. We have repetition. Also repetition and rhyming, these two words, they are the features of a poem. Repetition is when words or phrases or lines, they are repeated in a poem. We have the word children at the until the end of the poem. poem. It's called repetition. So in this poem we have repetition and also we have rhyming words. So let's move to this poem. I will read it for you, and this one is very different from that one. Okay, my football counting rhyme. I kicked my football once against the wall, twice in the bathroom, 3 times in the hall, 4 times in the kitchen, 5 times at the door, 6 at my sister, then 7 more, 8 against the gate, 9 against the light, 10 against the greenhouse, and then I had to hide. This poem is different from that one. We have rhyming word as well, but we don't have repetition one. So please guys, I want you to solve this poetry comprehension for me. Okay, this one is gonna be homework. Please make sure to solve it. Okay, lovelies. Later I will take a picture for you, and it's on page 42, and I want you to try it by yourself. Okay, you can listen to me again. I read the poem for you, and I told you rhyming words and repetition, and it's very clear. Okay, my dear students, page 42 is gonna be your homework. I want you to work on this page and try to answer the questions. And of course, for the first question, you have to again read the poem, the My Football Counting poem by yourself, and then you can answer the questions. Then also for this part, which is about compound words, and we have already talked about compound words. We said that when you have a word, when we split the word into 2 words, each one of these 2 words, they have their own meaning. For example, we have the word football. If you split them, it's gonna be like food, also ball. Okay, please put a star on this part. Compound word is made up of 2 smaller words joined together. We can split them as bag and also room. We have 2 more words, right? When we join these 2 words together, we will have 1 word. Greenhouse, we have green, and also it's a color, and also we have house. So these 2 words join together and we have a greenhouse, the word greenhouse. These words, football, bathroom, and greenhouse, which are compound words, but still they have their own meaning. And also if you split them, still they have, each one of these words, they have their own meaning as well. Okay, lovelies. Okay, my dear students, it was only a review about the previous term. If you remember, we learned about compound words, so this one is very easy for you. Okay, my dear students, we are almost done. I hope you learned a lot and enjoyed the lesson. So please make sure to review them and try to read the poem by yourself and figure out the rhyming words, a repetition, and also I will write down something for you. Please make sure to write them down on your notebook, this one, okay? Later I will take a picture of it and I will post it for you. Please, again, if you have any question and if you face any difficulties and you cannot understand the topic, of course you have to let me know. Okay, lovelies, I will explain it more and more for you until it will be very clear. Again, have a nice time. Take care. Bye bye.